This is great. It's super juicy, super flaky. The crunch on that breading is amazing. Even by itself, this is amazing. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Leavenworth, Indiana, at a restaurant called The Dock Restaurant and Bar. And as you can see from the backdrop, it's overlooking the Ohio River. And from what I understand, they have a mahi-mahi that you can't really get anywhere else in southern Indiana. So why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so it's kitchen time right now. I'm here with Mike the Machine. And we're gonna have to have Mike slow down a little bit because the guy's literally a machine, super fast. So Mike, what are we making?
Making our hand-breaded cod today. Okay. Hand-breaded in-house, get 3 plates for dinner, 2 plates for a sandwich.
Okay, where do we start?
We start right here with the hush puppies.
And those are made in-house,
yes? Yes, we make our batter every morning.
Okay.
We roll them out with this little scoop right here. Drop 2 for a dinner, 3 for a side if you like.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
And those fry for about
4.5 minutes.
Okay. So what's next?
Next we got our cod.
Okay.
I already battered it earlier, a few minutes ago.
So tell me about it. So you get the fillets and then you batter it all in-house?
Yes, in-house. We thaw them fresh in the morning.
Okay.
We sell probably 40 to 200 pieces a day, depending on business. Some middle of the summer, a whole lot more. They go out the window. So I got 3 fillets right here, about 4 ounces a piece. Total of 12 ounces on a big old dinner.
Okay.
And drop them over here. They cook for 3.5 minutes. Well, about 3 minutes, really.
And then the last thing we need is fries?
Yes, we got our shoestring fries. They're real skinny, real crispy. Go great with the cod and the hush puppies.
Man overboard. What happened?
About 3 minutes on those two. So it's a pretty quick setup once we get it flowing. And that's it. That's the dinner. Now we just hang on until she's ready to plate.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. All right, we'll be back when we're ready to plate. It's taste time. Wow. All right, Mike the Machine, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh my God.
Mind if I get me a bite of that?
Yeah, let's go.
I don't get to sample this stuff too much. I usually just sell it.
This is great. It's super juicy, super flaky. The crunch on that breading is amazing. This is a crazy dish. Oh my God. I know.
Oh yeah.
I know a lot of people will eat this with tartar.
Made
Don't get me wrong.
Made every morning in-house, by the way.
Oh, really? You make a tartar?
Tartar sauce, yep, the owner does make it. It's her own personal recipe.
That's awesome. But even by itself, this is amazing. Oh my God. So if you love cod, this right here is a home run. All right, let's try the hush puppies. These are super golden brown. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, that's good. Wow. Made in-house?
Made in-house every morning, whip up a batch. Sometimes 3 or 4 a day.
You, sir, are a bad influence, but in a good way. Amazing. Thank you so much, Mike.
No, thank you.
Mike the Machine. You've seen it here. Okay, everybody, it's time to eat. We have a couple of amazing dishes on the table. Let's start right here. So, tell me, what do we have?
You have the mahi-mahi dinner.
Okay.
It comes with 3 sides, rice, choice of rice. You have the mixed vegetables and the macaroni and cheese.
That's really good. Beautiful, juicy, flaky. The seasoning, I don't know what kind of seasoning is in here, but it's got it's perfect salt content, pepper, kind of Cajun-ish type finish. This is phenomenal. That is really, really good. The fish is cooked perfectly. Perfect, it's not dry or anything. Wow. Let me try this mac and cheese. Oh, that's great. Beautiful creamy cheese. Oh my God, so good. Pasta's perfect. This is really, really great dish.
Yeah,
really great dish. And this is probably one of the few places in this area that you can find mahi, right?
Yeah, there's not, around here, there's no place around that has the mahi that around.
That is really, really good. Really good. Now, let's talk about this guy. I'm a huge fan of pizza.
Right.
So let's talk about this guy.
Well, this is our medium 10-inch meat lovers.
Okay.
We do a meat lovers in a 10 and a 14-inch.
Shot. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. It's got all the perfect components of a meat lovers. The dough crust is really good. It's got that nice chew to it. Oh, this is great. This is really, really great. So you got some sausage, you got some bacon in here, the cheese, of course, the sauce. It's got a little tang to it.
Right.
This is really, really good.
We make our own sauce.
You do?
Yeah, we make our own sauce. Hamburger, sausage, pepperoni, the ham, bacon.
Wow.
Yeah, our philosophy here is if you're gonna eat a pizza, we want you to taste every topping.
This is great.
With every bite.
This is really, really good. And then you have, this is the
Chef salad.
Chef salad?
Yep.
Okay, let me give this a shot here. So we got some tomatoes, we got some bacon, lettuce, we got some cheese. There's ham in here also?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it. Give it a shot. That's awesome. Super fresh lettuce. All the ingredients, the saltiness of the bacon. Oh my God, this is so good. That's a really, really good salad. Really good. I'm gonna do bad things to all of this off camera.
Okay.
But first, before we do that, tell me about the Dock restaurant, because from what I understand, you, at the time of filming, back in May of 23 is when you reopened it, right?
Correct.
It had been closed for 5 years,
5
is that
years,
correct?
yes.
Okay, so tell me about it. How did you come to own it? Did you know about the flood? Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've lived in this area pretty much all my life. My wife and I, she used to come down here with her dad on Sundays and have a beer and fish sandwich for many years. And 2018, it flooded in February of 18. The previous owner just decided he wasn't gonna open it back up. And it went up for sale on actually at an auction. It didn't sell. So we made contact with him in early February, March last year, talked to him a little bit. We were able to take possession May the 1st of last year, and we opened up, our first day opening was the Thursday of Memorial Day of 2023. So
Wow.
yeah, it was, we come in, renovated, painted the place, made some changes outside, and here we are.
Yes, it's a short amount of time to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Short amount of time. And I mean, your outdoor patio is awesome. I love the fact that you overlook the Ohio River. So just a cool vibe to just drive up here.
Right.
It's like, oh wow, you actually have all this. I love that to my right, there's the big window so you can actually see outside. It's really, really cool.
Right. Yeah,
Really
it's a nice place to come to in the summertime and wintertime too. But summertime, we have live music every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Our Sundays is usually a 1-2-man band that does more of an acoustic thing. Friday and Saturdays is 8 to midnight, and it's usually a full band. And the patio's full generally. And we've got 12 new bands coming this year.
Oh wow, okay.
Compared to what we had last year. So, but we're booked all the way through October.
And now tell me about, we were talking off camera, you had 100 motorcycles last week, is that right?
Last weekend, we had
so
about
tell me
100
about
motorcycles show up. Yeah, when the weather's pretty, I mean, this is a destination for the bikers, the Jeep groups, and just people out driving around that want to get away from the city and come down to look at this view.
That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I was mesmerized as we were just driving here. We saw the river, I'm like, oh, this is super cool. It's just be a really nice place to come hang out, come have great food, because
Right.
we do have great food. It's just really cool. Really cool.
Our philosophy is great food and good customer service. That's what's going to keep people coming back, and that's what we push for.
100%, 100%. What is something important that you want people to know about your restaurant?
Good question. I guess other than the great food, the great customer service, and the friendliness, you know, I tell people when they leave, tell all your friends about us. If you don't have any friends, tell your enemies. come down and make friends. I mean, that's generally what I tell everybody when they leave, and we appreciate it. Appreciate every customer that walks in the door.
That's cool. And I do like the fact when I was talking to your wife off camera, because I asked her what made you guys buy it, which she said she had been coming here. You alluded to it earlier, but she had been coming here with her dad for a decade every Sunday.
Right.
That's a long time. So this is very sentimental for her.
Yeah, very sentimental to her. Not so much for me, but
well, when she told you she wanted to buy it, what did you say?
I was like, another one? But no, I'm glad we did, and we've met a lot of good people. We've met new friends. We've had people from pretty much all over the country that's showed up here, and yeah, it's fun.
It is.
It's a fun place to be.
I think you have a gem here. This place is super cool. I like how it's a little bit secluded. You kind of have to know that it's here.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right.
It's awesome. So where can people find you online?
They go to our Facebook page, which is the Dock Restaurant and Bar, Leavenworth, Indiana. Make sure you put the Leavenworth, Indiana in there. But you can find us on there. We post everything that's going on all week long or all summer long. Every week I'll post the bands that are here coming in, and any food specials that we're running.
Love it. Love it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time. This was really cool. I love the warm welcome that we got. The food's great. So really, really appreciate it. After all the wonderful food I had to eat, I needed to sit down on this ginormous chair. We had the mahi-mahi, had the salad, had the pizza, had the cod. Oh, and by the way, had a chicken sandwich that you didn't get to see off camera, and I ate the whole thing. So I need to rest for a little bit, but what I will tell you is you need to come down here. It's super cool, overlooking the Ohio River. The food is great. It's just a great environment. I love this restaurant. So look, you can find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. That's it for us on this episode. We'll see you on the next one.